Hi guys, good morning. I just want to make sure that it's clear. I'm clearly at home, so I want to make sure that my Wi-Fi is working. Okay, it's clear. Good, because I'm going to switch this now. Hey, buddy. So, you guys can see Mario's home with me. I am sorry for the late update, but it was a really long, stressful day yesterday that went into the night last night. Where are you going? Where are you going? Trying to get all the medications that he needed. A lot of the pharmacies didn't have them. Hey, come over here. Come. Mama, come over here. Come on. There you go. So by the time we got settled last night and got the medication in him, it was pretty late. And he was resting, so... okay, so we rushed him to the neurologist yesterday. Okay, you want to come up here? Hold on. Okay. Okay. We rushed him to the neurologist yesterday. Sadly, gosh, I don't even know where to start. I noticed he had been drooling since Thursday night, actually. And I was eating something when he was drooling, so at first I thought it was just, you know, him drooling. And then I noticed Friday he had a head tilt to go along with the drooling. I did not like the head tilt at all. I noticed his eyes didn't look right. You want to lay down, honey? Do you want to lay down? Okay. Okay. I noticed his eyes didn't look right. So I called the neurologist immediately. Here, stay there. And I also called his regular vet, Dr. Kesha. Both of them were very busy on Friday. Dr. Adams had a very extensive, very long surgery that he was in, his neurologist. And Dr. Adams was, Dr. Kesha was double booked, but Dr. Kesha got him in late that day to check his ears. Here, you want to chew on something? You want to chew on that? And you want to chew on my fingers? All right, relax. You're okay. Sorry. I just want him to calm down. So. Okay, calm down, Mario. No. Calm down. Calm. You need to calm. Calm down, baby. So Dr. Kesha got him in and checked his ears. His ears did not look horrible. There was a little bit of wax in his ear, which Dr. Kesha cleaned out. Okay, I'm gonna have to get up because you need to calm down. You can't get that excited. I need to try to keep him calm, so. Okay, relax. So Dr. Kesha cleaned out his ear. Sit, relax, okay? and said that he did not believe that that was causing Mario's issues. The severe head tilt, he looked very out of it in his eyes. So I got him home, and then late that night, Dr. Adams, who is his neurologist, called me. I told him that I had been to the regular vet that had his ears checked, all of that. Told him everything that was happening with him. And Dr. Adams said, can you get him to me in the morning? So that was yesterday. Yesterday, you guys saw the video, driving him up to the neurologist. And both Dr. Adams and Dr. Reese examined him, gave him a full exam, took a look at him, and he came out and told me that Mario's right side of his face is paralyzed. He has no function on the right side of his face right now. He cannot blink his right eye. The facial muscles are paralyzed on that side. Come here. Come here. So, hi. Okay. So the right side of his face, which is this side, you can kind of tell the difference because when he pants, the left side of his face goes up, the right side doesn't move. They believe... What are you doing, buddy? Come here. They believe that it could be... What are you doing? From an inner ear infection. They didn't see anything when they looked in his ears, but obviously you cannot see the inner ear canal because it's behind the eardrum. Cloud. He is moving around a lot, guys. Sorry. So the way he explained it to me, because obviously we're worried about it being his meningitis, encephalitis. But the way he explained it to me is they thought if it was the meningitis, encephalitis progressing, the facial muscles, the facial nerves, I'm sorry, both come from the same part in the brain stem. So they believe that he would have it on both sides, not just one, if that's what it was. So what they're doing is they've started, we've upped his prednisone. He is now on 2 milligrams twice. See how his face is up on that side? And not at all on that side. The whole right side of his face is paralyzed, which also means he cannot blink his right eye. Which is concerning because his right eye is his only good eye. He doesn't see out of the left eye. The left eye does not work. The right eye is what gives him sight. So we are very concerned about that. So he is on special eye drops that I have to put in continuously to keep his eye nice and lubricated, because he can't blink. We don't want him to end up with dry eye and an ulcer in the one good eye that he has. So, sorry guys, this is just, it's a lot. And it's sad and it's hard. So we don't want him to end up with an issue in his one good eye. So he is on special drops Mario, come here, honey. Come lay down. Come on. Come lay down. Come on. Come lay down. We have upped his prednisone. He's now on 2 milligrams twice a day. He was also started on a very strong antibiotic, which was hard to find yesterday. I had to go to several pharmacies. Everybody was out and had to order it, and it wouldn't be until Tuesday, and that's just not okay. He needed to start it immediately. So he is now on the antibiotic. He is on motion sickness medications because if it is inner ear, they believe with the head tilt, all of that can kind of cause vestibular. Come here. Can you come over here, please? So we've started him on motion sickness medication. Hi. Hi, buddy. And the eye drops. So he's on increased pred. He's on the antibiotic. That is Cloud's monster cage, because if you guys know Cloud's history with things that he has eaten that he's not supposed to, and his breaking out of everything, my dad got me the gorilla cage to keep Cloud safe after his last abdominal surgery. And I had no place to put it. So, come here. I know you're walking around so much. I need you to just lay down. So he is on the increased pred. He is on the strong antibiotic. He is on the motion sickness medication. And he is on the eye drops that I have to put in continuously because he cannot blink his one good eye, because the right side of his face is paralyzed currently. He will be on all of this medication till Tuesday. And I actually kind of pushed the antibiotic. I gave it to him last night. It's only a once a day antibiotic. I gave it to him last night, and then I gave it to him then again this morning to kind of push it into his system. Hey, come lay here. Come on. Come relax. Come relax. I know. I know. Okay. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. So he will be on all of this medication until Tuesday. Then Tuesday we go back to the neurologist, and because he has to have his Cytosar infusion treatment Tuesday, which we cannot push off, because then it will allow his meningitis to progress. He has to have that treatment every 3 weeks. And when we take him, or when I take him on Tuesday, they are going to examine him, both Dr. Adams and Dr. Reese. And if they don't see any change or improvement, then they are going to want to do an MRI or a CT scan of his brain and see what has changed and what is happening. Come here, you want to come up with your brother? Is that what you want? Do you want to come up here with your brother? Is that what you want? You want me to help you up? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Okay? So, like I said, they'll want to do a CT or an MRI on him Tuesday if they don't see any improvement in him, to see what exactly is happening, what is going on. To say that this is a heartbreaking development is an understatement. Where are you going? You going to stay up there, or you want to get down? You know, we know that every day is a gift with Mario. We know that he was given a horrible diagnosis. We know that he was only given 2 years to, you know, which of course we didn't want to accept. But it's only been a year. He came to us December 27th. He's been with me since December 27th, and that's just not long enough. It's not long enough. And it's not fair. And I am praying that this is indeed an inner ear infection that is causing the paralysis and the vestibular. And if it's not, then we will find out more on Tuesday when he goes back. But we are praying that this is what it is. You could see he's still happy. He's still a happy boy. Okay, hold on. Hold on. If you're going to jump off, you need help. Cloud, you're going to come down? Oh. He's a little unsteady on his feet, but he's still very happy. It's just, it's heartbreaking to see any kind of decline in him, especially after only a year. So I am praying to God that it is just an inner ear infection. Get out from under him. Dr. Adams said if it is, because it is affecting the facial nerve, there's no guarantee that he will get use of his face, the right side of him. There's no guarantee that the paralysis will reverse, or that the head tilt will fix itself. Sorry guys, I know I'm kind of like all over the place, but I'm trying to remember everything, and I'm nervous about him, and I don't want him to get too excited, because if it's not an ear infection and it is something that has to do with his brain, you know, overexcitement could be a bad thing. So I've just got a lot of things in my head right now, so I know this is not the best video, and I'm trying to make sense of everything and trying to remember everything. But I apologize. So I do have the donate button on this video, guys, because like I said, you know, Mario is an ongoing cost for our organization. We were not expecting the increase in cost. We were not expecting the unscheduled trip to the neurologist and all of this new medication and a potential MRI or CT scan on Tuesday. So if he does have to have another MRI or a CT, That's another $3,000 for our organization, on top of the visit yesterday and on top of the medications, and then his regular routine visits, you know, his every 3 weeks Cytosar infusion treatments, the medicines that he's on daily. It's just very costly. And so I did put the donate button on this video if you would like to donate towards Mario and his ongoing medical care and this unfortunate development in his medical care. Can you go get some water? You want to go get some water? You got very worked up. You got very worked up. Do you want to go get some water? Huh? Go get some water, baby. Do we have water in here? Do we have some? Let me get you some fresh. Let me get you some fresh water. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I know you don't want to look at my kitchen. Just want to get him some fresh water. And again, guys, I'm sorry for the video being kind of all over the place, and if I'm not making sense, or if I'm rambling. It's just been a little bit, well, it's been hard, and it's hard to talk about, and it's hard to think about, and I want to thank everybody that's donated so far, and continues to donate for him. He is a very special boy. And he was dealt a very bad deal in life. Yeah, you got some fresh cold waters. Yeah, here you go. Hi. Hi. And again, like you guys can see, he's a happy boy. Mario. Here. He's a happy boy. Are you sharing the waters? You sharing the waters? Mario, stop that. Have some water. So again, thank you guys so much for all your continued love and support of him. He is such a special little guy. Like I said, he's happy. He enjoys his life. As you could see just a couple minutes ago, he was playing with his foster brother, Cloud. He was just sharing water with his other foster brother, Gunner. His foster sister Tanya loves him too, and Tanya's afraid of everybody except Cloud and Gunner, usually, who I bring in the house. So she loves him too. He is just, he doesn't know he's sick, which is reassuring. But this latest development is really hard. I think it's harder on me and on us at 100 Plus that all love him than it is on him. But we're doing everything we can to ensure that he is getting the best care and getting everything that he needs. You can go on there with your brother and go sit with Cloud. So, for anybody who's just jumping on, Mario is being treated for what they believe could be an inner ear infection. Something has caused the entire right side of his face to be paralyzed. He has no use of the right side of his face. He cannot blink his right eye, which is his good eye. So he is now on some heavy-duty eye drops that I have to put in continuously to keep his eye nice and wet and moist, so that he does not end up with dry eye or an ulcer in that eye, because that is the only eye he can see out of, which is also why he has the head tilt, they believe, and the drooling. Mario. He was bumped up on his prednisone, and he was also started on a very heavy antibiotic. And Tuesday, when he goes back for his Cytosar infusion treatment, they will reassess, and if they don't see any improvement, they will most likely do an MRI or a CT scan. I don't know if you guys just saw that on his right eye, which Dr. Adams told me could happen. Hey, a lot of dogs, they said, that use the ability to blink. Easy, Gunner. No rough housing right now, Gunner. No rough housing. And Mario always starts it, though. Come on, up on the couch. Come on, Gunner, up. Up. Come on. Thank you. You stay up there. Gunner always starts it. I mean, Mario always starts it. Back to what I was saying. If you guys, I don't know if you guys were able to see that, but he blinked his third eye, which Dr. Adams told me a lot of dogs end up doing when they lose the ability to blink. Their body adjusts and they start blinking their third eye, which he did there for a split second. But again, I think the fact that I'm kind of like up and talking is keeping him kind of up, and I want him to relax and calm down. So I am going to say thank you again for everybody who continues to support Mario and his journey. Everybody who has donated and continues to donate. As I said, he will most likely, I hope I'm wrong, but he will most likely have to have an MRI or a CT scan on Tuesday when he goes to have his Cytosar infusion treatment, and that is going to cost like $3,000 to $4,000 that visit. But of course, we're doing any and everything possible for him. And as you could see throughout this video, he's a happy boy. I would never, ever, ever let him suffer. Ever. I love him. He is like one of my children, and I love him, and I would never, ever let him suffer. He does not know something is wrong. As you saw, he just spent this video trying to play with his foster brothers and trying to love on me. This is just a setback that we were not expecting this quickly. So, again, thank you guys. Mario says thank you. Right, bud? That's my misser. That's my misser. That's my misser. That's my little misser. You say thank you? You say thank you, everybody? So if you would like to donate, please do. The donate button is there. Please say a prayer. I, of course, will keep you guys updated as we go. You'll definitely get an update on Tuesday because we will be going back up to Southeast Veterinary Neurology for his cytosar and potential MRI CT scan. So that is my Mario update. I am going to sign off and get on the couch with him and hopefully calm him down for a little bit. Because I know he's kind of riled up right now and I want to get him calmed down. But thank you guys. You have no idea how much it means to me that you guys are behind us and that you support us and that you support our mission and our babies the way that you do. So this is Tiffany and Mario and Cloud and Gunnar and Tanya signing off on this Saturday. Thank you all so very much for your donations and your love and your support and your prayers.